Thank you for coming tonight. We are the Cultivators. KUltivate showcases the importance of strengthening the connection with the next generation of Jayhawks, paving a path for students to grow with their 4 years as students and ensuring beneficial post-graduation connections with the KU community. Cultivate, a verb, to foster the growth of Jayhawks, to grow and care for Jayhawks.
Curtis, in the client orientation, you said,
value our education, value the experience and the care that people put into providing the education and the involvement and the service. Can we dig just a little deeper and find out what exactly that means at KU and what it means for your fellow Jayhawks?
Well, Curtis, hopefully we dug deep enough where we gathered the right information and now are able to plant the seed to allow KU to grow stronger and fuller.
The Cultivate campaign is implemented in 3 phases. Phase 1 is digging the hole, planting the seed, and watering the tree, strengthening the connection with the next generation of Jayhawks while they are still young.
Talk to a Jayhawk is a program for a group of junior students from the University of Kansas to return to their own high schools and speak with younger students about life as a Jayhawk.
Upperclassmen have had a few years of the KU experience and can give insight to future Jayhawks. By having KU students return to their own high schools, they will be able to add a personal touch while interacting with the younger students.
This would provide a chance for KU students to encourage high school students to apply to KU and or come for a visit earlier than they initially anticipated.
The freshman student focus groups stressed that making the early impact and personal connection with prospective high school students had a huge impact on their choice of where to attend college.
The Red and Blue Mentors will extend a helping hand to multicultural students in high school by providing an older member of the KU multicultural community as a mentor.
By doing this, the university will provide a valuable insight for multicultural high school students in their process of choosing the next level education.
This mentorship program will encourage multicultural students and give them the opportunity to speak with someone from a similar background.
The multicultural research from both KU and other universities, such as the University of Iowa, show that the multicultural students desire a relatable figure to ease their transition into a larger university.
Seeing other people that were like me, and it was awesome.
Multicultural students have expressed that students feel comfortable when they are around people of the same background, and Red and Blue Mentor supplements this need for them.
Next Generation to Campus would invite middle school students to the University of Kansas for a day.
This experience will introduce them to life as a Jayhawk and enlighten them on all the opportunities offered, as well as the safe environment KU has.
Engaging younger students on KU's beautiful, safe campus would make an impactful impression while getting them thinking about their future at a young age. The program would also allow them to see that they can also be successful here.
The research visit to the University of Iowa presented a similar program giving great representation of the benefits of bringing middle school students in early to a university setting so they feel that sense of connection. Continuing with the theme of early exposure to campus, we remember this quote from John Dahlstrom.
One thing that KU provides is a safe environment that allows students to push those boundaries, and as a result, I think the students show it.
Well, Mr. Dahlstrom, you're right. KU does provide a safe environment, not just for international students, but for all students here at KU. The environment allows students to push themselves, which is why we need to make sure students realize this beginning at the youngest age possible.
Cultivate Phase 2 is staking the tree, nurturing the growth, and allowing the tree to stand on its own. This phase paves the path for students to grow within their 4 years at KU. One Job, One Focus would appoint advising professionals with the sole responsibility of advising students on academic issues.
In the focus group, multiple students expressed personal issues with advising. This program was developed to help reduce current advisor course load and offer a more personable, effective method of student education planning.
This gives the best opportunity to provide advice aimed at making their students' time and effort as productive as possible as they move forward in their education.
Providing students with officials that are specifically trained and educated on advising will allow students to receive the most out of their education at the University of Kansas.
I took a lot of classes my first year that I didn't end up needing, so it's a waste of money. It would have been good to know, like, from the get-go.
Speaking with Michael Wade Smith, he told us,
Jayhawks really do exist. They're good people. They want to take care of each other. They care about you when they ask a question, and they want to hear your answer.
You're right, Mr. Smith. Jayhawks really are good people. And we as students want to make sure we thank and acknowledge the faculty and staff that bring out the greatness deep within us and those who push students to be the successful individuals they know they can be.
Master mentors will acknowledge the faculty and staff who go the extra mile in mentoring students.
The university should develop a recognition program that sets apart those professors who are identified as approachable.
Anyone at the university that holds a master mentor will be acknowledged prestigiously. Students at the university will nominate these master mentors.
Arranging a master mentor program will highlight different master mentors around the KU campus and will encourage other professionals and faculty to take the extra step in helping mentor students.
Snap KU, a new way to communicate.
This new, inventive way of engaging students will take a fresh approach on campus through an app that's already extremely popular.
This account would be designed to open the door for more fluid communication among activities and students and what they are doing here on campus.
Various institutions and organizations have already adapted this form of social media, such as K-State, the University of Iowa, and even the University of Daly, Kansas.
KUltivate Phase 3 is branching out, expanding, and reaching for the sky, ensuring beneficial postgraduate connections within the KU community.
Last Night in the Fog would be a celebration for the senior class and their time at KU. The celebration would also provide the opportunity for the Student Alumni Association to promote the benefits of belonging to the Alumni Association.
After basketball season, all seniors would gather in the Allen Fieldhouse for one last celebration before graduation to show everyone the accomplishments the class has achieved over the past 4 years.
In the research, students acknowledged a desire to have their accomplishments acknowledged in a new way.
Having the Alumni Association extend a helping hand in celebrating students' time at the university will be a fresh new way to connect with graduating seniors.
Career Services instituting programs such as Jayhawk Generations and Jayhawk Mentors will strengthen the connection between KU alumni and Career Services, which is a vital part in helping students branch out and network.
Jayhawk Generations will be modeled off of the existing program, J-School Generations, which gives J-School alumni a chance to interact with students and former professors about their professional experiences. This program successfully connects J-School Jayhawks of all ages and should be implemented university-wide.
Jayhawk Mentors is a program that connects volunteer alumni with students seeking advice in career-related areas. The sessions will be set up via Skype and will give students the benefit of talking to someone with similar experience and wisdom in the job hunt process.
On the research trip to the University of Michigan, it was found that Michigan's similar program, 30-Minute Mentors, was a very successful and popular career service provided to its students.
Fresh Off the Hill would be a program instituted by the Alumni Association that connects young Jayhawk grads in their geographical areas.
Fresh Off the Hill gives recent Jayhawk alumni the opportunity to build their social network as they start their new careers in a new place.
This program offers the Alumni Association a new way to reach out to young alums and keep them involved within their early years of membership.
A recent graduate who picked up from Minnesota and moved to Chicago, Tasha Lieberman, said, "Picking up and moving from my home was hard but amazing at the same time. It was a fresh new start in a new city."
The research on graduating seniors and recent alums gave the insight that this program would be both useful and welcomed by the young alums.
Fostering the growth of Jayhawks is a process that prepares every student for postgraduate life.
To keep students motivated and hydrated through their steady growth within the University of Kansas, the Hawk Pack will be at their side in the form of personalized water bottles.
The bottles will be distributed at 3 different junctures during their time here at KU, and will serve as collectible pieces of memorabilia for their growth as Jayhawks.
The bottles will contain information that is relevant to the student's year and stage of education, incoming, enrolled, or graduation. You will learn more about the specifics of the Hawk Pack along with every other recommendation after reading the KUltivate Plans book.
KUltivate is a campaign designed to foster the growth of Jayhawks.
So you might ask, what does it mean to be a Jayhawk? It shows that even though students have a different journey here at KU, in the end, we stand together and aspire to be something great.